All right, Law 360 with attorney Ken Harris, right back on the air, and I'll tell you, it's that time now. It's my favorite part of our show, that old school inspirational song, and tonight we've got Minnie Ripperton.
I was about to say my girl.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's how I feel about it. She feels like, you know, it feels like she's everybody's family member, the way she carried herself.
Just wanted to correct you on one thing.
Yeah.
Minnie Ripperton, her vocal range was 5.5.
Yeah, no, there's some debate about that.
Yeah.
Minnie Ripperton's publicist said that it was 5.5. You know, traditionally they say 5 is that's about as far as you can take it. But her folks said it was 5.5.
After that, you turn into Tweety Bird.
Yeah.
But on that one record, Loving You.
Yeah. Oh, and
that's the record that they say she demonstrated 5.5 octaves on that deal.
Sure did.
Oh,
we got that coming up in the second hour.
I had no idea.
Just an absolutely beautiful person, and you know there was this incredible love story about her and her husband, who was a producer. She got sick with cancer in 1976, but she continued to sing and record for the next 3 years, even though she had, I believe, a double mastectomy. And she started, even while she was sick, she was out there working for the National Cancer Society and doing just so many wonderful things. But the key about her was that she was so gracious, the way she carried herself. I mean, just a great person.
I just wanted to say this here about her, that after her, you know, her recordings that they found after her death, people like Peabo Bryson, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, all sung on her. So they got songs with her. And the sampling of her records was done by Tupac Shakur, Dr. Dre, Tribe Called Quest, the list goes on and on.
Well, you know, we did a little, last week we did a dedication to Dwight Howard because of what he did for a cancer-stricken young child down in the Orlando area. But you know what? Stevie Wonder, at the end of Minnie Ripperton's life, did a private song for her. And what happened was, when Minnie Ripperton was about to pass away, you know, they got real private with it, her and her husband. And as she passed away, they played that Stevie Wonder song. So she died in her husband's arms while that Stevie Wonder song was playing.
Y'all gonna make my throat hurt.
Yeah, very inspirational story. And you know, just a classy person. And you know, if you're out there listening and you wanna, you know, go back and do some research on someone who was just filled with dignity, Minnie Ripperton is a study in that.
And her husband's name, by the way, Richard Rudolph.
Yes, Richard Rudolph, producer.
Richard Rudolph. He was an American singer and songwriter as well.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, that when artists passed away, you know, in the early 80s, how their affairs were kind of set up. And now you have people that we know sampling their music. I wonder who's getting the royalties for that.
Well, she had, you know, 2 daughters, you know, she had a husband, and they were in the music business prior to actually marrying one another. So their business was kind of in order.